This is a 911 ancestor. I was feeling a very, I don't even like how they use the word bougie when it comes to women of color who have standards. I don't like how they use that term, okay? Because women of other cultures can have the same standards and it's normal. So let's not villainize standards to people who have standards. It's a cardinal. Y'all, it's a female cardinal at the feeder. Wow. And I saw a male cardinal when I was walking this morning. So it's a pair. No, is that a female or a male? Because y'all, no, that's another male. He all red. So I've seen 2 male cardinals this morning. And one is right here in front of me. And I saw one this morning while I was walking. It's the energy of standards. Don't let someone talk you out of your standards. Don't let someone talk you down. Okay? Don't let someone talk you down from how you've come across, how you've set what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. This is in friendships. This is in love relationships. This is in family relationships. This is at jobs. This is in schools. Okay? This is in all spaces. Because the thing is that it's a lot of mind game energy that can be going on right now. Or, y'all, he is on my freaking porch. Oh my gosh, I've never had one on my porch. The other birds do. Typically, the cardinals don't come on the porch. Oh my gosh, and I know if I move too fast, I want to show y'all so bad, but I know he gonna fly away. Okay, I got like a little bootleg picture. It ain't worth nothing. Hold on. Ooh, my window dirty. I need to clean my window. Hey, okay, that's a better one. You can't really see his red. But anyway, okay, let me get back focused. My camera probably dirty, shoot. I got all this Vaseline and stuff on my hand. Okay. Hey, everyone. Thank you for the super chat pull. Oh, that's my love. Like, and speaking of that, y'all, thank you for the gifts yesterday. I don't know if my ancestors sent y'all or not. But someone got my lunch yesterday. I received, oh my gosh, a beautiful gift. Thank you, Bettina. A beautiful hair clip. And like, it's this whimsical, it has like this fairy tale rose inside of it with a butterfly. It's so beautiful. And it's like a pop-up bouquet. I haven't opened that up yet because I don't know exactly what I want to do with it just yet. I think I'm waiting on my partition to come because I got a partition that's coming and I may just put it on top of there. And then someone sent me a Cash App yesterday as well. So thank you. Thank you for your gifts yesterday. So thank you for all the support, y'all. And even the other days as well. Thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all. And he is literally, dang, I moved too fast. He says, sis, you got too excited. That go with the message though. When you don't get too excited about things, you know what I'm saying? Because when you get too excited about stuff, it can cause you to accept less than what you're worth in some way. So you said cardinals are bougie. Oh, so that could be a part of the message on the aspect of why he was willing to come up so close to me, because he feels, you know what I'm saying, like, she matched my fly. But no, it's something in here. Don't let someone try to use your standards against you as if it's a negative. As if you're wrong for wanting this, or you're wrong from wanting better. You're wrong for, you know, having a certain level of a standard. So it's not that you're expecting someone to do X, Y, and Z. It's the aspect of you're not accepting anyone who doesn't meet at least this. You get what I'm saying? There's two differences. There's a difference between getting with someone and saying you accept them for who they are and then be like, well, why don't you do this? You know, versus when you meet them or get with them and you have these standards of the baseline of what they need to meet. So before you even get into any type of commitment or things of that sort, you know if they meet it or not. You get what I'm saying? And this is in all aspects. This is in friendships. This is in love relationships. This is even in the family friendships and things of that nature, especially as you become an adult. Because a lot of times as children, you don't really have a choice in, you know, how that happens, you know. And so The first piece of this with this ancestor energy, with this 911, is going with that. Now, we know 9 is a number of completion. 1 is the number of self, individualism, and action. So you may also be going through this phase of, after completing a cycle, you're walking into, you're taking what you've learned from that old cycle and allowing it to guide you with like your standards for the next level, for the next cycle. You get what I'm saying? So like, say you're playing a video game and in the level you learn some moves or something, right? You learn some special moves. So what you do is, in that next level of the game, you can use those moves to help you. So it's like each level that you go through, you're walking into a next level that helps you, and it's very beneficial. So make sure during this time you are utilizing all of your resources. Make sure you're utilizing everything that you've had available to you from your past seasons, from your past lessons, okay? Because they are all there to be a part to help guide this next piece of what it is that you're walking into at this time, okay? Hey, Pooh! Listen, Chastity, so I finished recording the video last night, and I don't have enough space on my laptop to edit it. So now I tried to get like an external. I want you to know this because I did the video, and it's like a great video, but now I have to get space to be able to edit it and stuff, girl. So thank you. Hey, Seekers Pool. I wanted to say that. So it's something about taking, don't forget the lessons. So it's like when looking at your past, see it as being like a toolbox, a toolkit, you know, a toolkit of information, a toolkit of sources, resources, a toolkit. Did I already say information? I probably have already been seeing it. I don't know. I don't know if I said it or not. But I will say it again. Okay. Allow it to help it guide you. Allow it to serve as that foundation of like the building blocks. Truly use the things that you've had as like your building blocks. Because the reality is that you have received more than what you think. Some of you all may think that you're missing more than what you really are. You know, you have a lot of the answers inside of you. I'm hearing the Lion King again. For some reason, I've been channeling a lot of Lion King lately. But now I'm seeing Rafiki, and when he hit Simba across the head, ow! Why'd you do that for? It doesn't matter. It's in the past, okay? But you take the lesson of the past and the messages to help guide you, but you don't worry about what happened. You don't worry about how it hurt you. So as we, for example, I grew up celebrating Juneteenth, okay? I was one of those children who was privileged of knowing my roots as a baby, okay? And so on one side of my family, every time we would go down to we had our family reunion during Juneteenth for that purpose. And so, you know, we would be in Texas and stuff, celebrating and all of that jazz, right? So now in my adulthood now, and now with me knowing and seeing what I see and see certain aspects, I don't celebrate it the same way, or I don't celebrate it the same way as someone who may have just started celebrating it. And it's because of the building blocks of every year of what I've come to learn and take in and internalize and what I'm doing now. You get what I'm saying? So I showcase it year round. Do you get what I'm saying? In various ways and things of that nature. And so you may find yourself doing very similar things around you. And that goes also into the piece of don't allow yourself to get pressured into doing anything this season. There can be a lot of mental pressure to jump into something, to do something, to initiate something. And you may not know if you're all the way in it yet. So whatever you do, make sure you are all the way in it. Because you got to stick to it. You got to stick to the standards that you set the first time around. Okay, you can't set these standards and lax them and not enforce them and then get upset when they're broken. You broke them first. Okay, you broke them first. So that is a big energy of what was going in with this. And then the next piece, y'all. So yesterday I made a post on my community tab, and on the post on my community tab, I was talking about the alignments, and it didn't really hit me until I was doing Monday Born's message yesterday. And the message, it was an ancestral energy, and then I felt it again this morning, and it came in the form of a masculine energy with this one actually. But it was something about all of, because at the time of yesterday, because the moon is, you know, inside of Capricorn and all that now, well, on sidereal, you know, I study sidereal. But what stood out to me was the aspect of Venus, Mercury, and the Sun in Gemini, and its sextile Mars inside of Aries. And that brings about some confusing energy sometimes, okay? It brings about some confusing energy at times. And I'm going to read the post, and I'm going to break it down a little bit for you as to what the ancestors that gave me in regards to the meaning of it. So, let me take a sip of water. You know, let me moisturize my lung. Baby, the birds is birding. You hear me? It's like as soon as I start talking, they flock in. Like, they flock in. It's so amazing how it just is so beautiful. So, butterflies, protect your third eye and crown chakra at all costs these next 3.5 weeks. Something about this Venus, Mercury, and Sun combo in Gemini on sidereal is causing a lot of confusion, chaos, breakdowns, and etc. Don't get involved in anyone's mess or drama because they are not telling the complete truth. Okay? Research all things. Be very particular of what and who you listen to. This transit helps us by pushing us to think and question more, to not accept that first answer and dig deeper, to be detached but attached at the same time. There's a separation of karmic energy happening right now. The fruit people are bearing as a result of the roots they have been tending to. Make the most of it. So this morning, as I was preparing to get into the shower, this male ancestor energy came across me and said there's like 3 types of people. And it gave me into the message of the spiritual economic class. So very similar to, we have the social economic classes, they call it the lower class, middle class, high class, but we know there's really no middle class anymore, right? But it was a spiritual class, okay? And it was something about you being able to picture and pick up when someone is speaking through spiritual deficiency, spiritual lack, and when they are speaking through spiritual life, when they are speaking through spiritual growth, when they are speaking through spiritual prosperity. And so the frequency that you tune into during this season is very important at this time. So you have some people who are tuned into the frequency of the deficiency energy, okay? Deficiency means just focusing on the lack. So that was the energy that the grandfather energy, what did he say it was called? I can't even remember what he said it was called, honey. And I ain't about to make, I ain't gonna make it up, honey. He ain't about to beat me up. But look, spiritually, he ain't about to beat me up. But it was 3 different levels. Okay? So I don't know, maybe someone on here needs to take this piece of information, just credit this, you know what I'm saying, and push it further. Okay? But there's 3 different spiritual economic levels, and you have my ears just started ringing crazy. Oh my gosh. Who the fuck is on my live right now? You have deficiency. Then you have the ones who are, they're growing, they're building. That's the middle class. So that's the spiritual builders. And then you have the ones who are thriving and expanding at this time. And those are the ones who have become spiritual financial masters. Okay. You'll be able to tell who are the spiritual financial masters from those who are building and those who are in deficiency. Okay. Pay close attention to actions. Pay close attention to what people complain about. Okay. Pay close attention to people's auras. How do you feel about their energy? Is their energy a trigger in a way of like they trigger something in you where you like, wait, hold on. Something about you? Or is it something like, you know, because there's different types. And when you are in tune with self, right? Because all criticism is not true criticism. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is that this season, and I said this in the Ancestor message when they came through towards the end of last year, it was like October, November, and December, these messages were coming through really heavy on the aspect of people are going to start going out their minds around spring, summertime. Okay? That they were going to start getting caught up in different things and going through mental confusion, mental problems, mental irritations. And so we're starting to see that, and you do not want to get involved with it, baby. Okay? Don't get involved. The drama, don't do it. Because the way the frequencies is transmitting right now, everyone is not on the same vibration. And we've been talking about this even since with the eclipse, of how you have some people who are struggling. Those are the ones who are on the spiritual deficiency, the spiritual economic deficiency. And when we say economics, I'm talking about the energy of where your ancestor money, okay? It ain't real money. You get what I'm saying? But it's this spiritual energy, spiritual money, your spiritual connection. You have people who can be learning for years and still not internalize it and live it, okay? Then you have your middle class people who are on a different frequency and vibration, okay? And those are the ones who are actually building. They are actually working. They are doing the work. They are not complaining. They're not sitting around saying what everyone has been doing to them. They're not sitting around in that energy anymore. They're in the space of like, you know what? I'm actively working towards this right now. I may not be there just yet, but I see myself there. I see myself there. I know what I need to do. I'm taking the steps to do it. I'm taking the steps to make it happen. I'm not going back, because guess what? I won't go back. I can't go back to the way it used to be. Okay? Before that new energy came over you, until you really saw truth for what it is and started internalizing it and living it. And that's our spiritual, financial middle class energy. Okay? And then you have the masters, those who have mastered it. And when I say financial, to those who are listening, don't just listen to it on the 2D aspect of money. Money is 2D, baby. This ain't real. The real thing about it is the energy that connects to it. Oh, my ears is ringing. Y'all is taking this shit in right now. Okay? And it's somebody on here who got some real power on this bitch, because the way my ears is ringing right now, this ear. Okay, my analytical side right now is someone on here who is literally a genius when it comes to even with programming and technology things. Your energy is so freaking strong. You have Sagittarius in your chart, Virgo in your chart, Gemini in your chart, and you got something about the transit Aries, honey. Okay. Your energy is strong. Capitalize on it. Whoever that's for, because as soon as I said it, the ringing stopped. So I don't question the ancestors when they say do or say anything. The ringing stopped, okay? The ringing stopped. Whew. Let's go to 911 in my angel number book. Thank you to everyone who has purchased my angel number book. You can get a copy off of Amazon, or you can get the PDF copy off of my website at monicole.com. It's the PDF ebook version. And baby, the book be hitting, okay? It be hitting. This ain't no Google book now, okay? Let's go to 911. Oh, let me finish saying what I was about to say last thing. Because I didn't finish on the aspect of people and the mental. Okay? People and the mental. Pay close attention to the mental. Pay attention to the mental. Now, the thing is that you got to know the difference between the ones who really are not really crazy. And I use that word loosely. You get what I'm saying? They're going through shifts. They're in that middle class, right? They're going through the shifts. They're working towards the shifts. They haven't fully mastered it yet. So their subconscious still goes back and forth. And this is going to make more sense when you see my first video on my new channel. So if you haven't subscribed to my new channel, Doctress Mo, check it out. It's on my community tab. That channel was gonna hit, okay? But there are people who have legit been masking, okay? And with the masking, they haven't had the support that they need for what they are channeling. So for example, someone can be saying that a celebrity is attacking them, right? It's not that the celebrity is per se attacking them. It's the energy of that celebrity and someone or something else that may be connected to that celebrity that that person is connecting to through the energy that they're channeling because they're on a similar frequency. You get what I'm saying? And they can listen to that person's music or see their name being in posters and spaces of that nature, and they can begin to internalize it as if it's a personal attack energy, but it's more of an energetic shift of what someone else may be experiencing with this person. You get what I'm saying? So it's not saying that that person is, what they're saying is incorrect, because we all are interconnected. We all are connected in some way, right? But it's not happening in the physical, in the manner that it's coming out as they say that it's happening, right? So at this time, do not get too deeply emotionally involved in the things that are shared and put out on the internet in regards to, and I was saying this in a previous message that I just did yesterday. I put it in the membership area now, but it'll be on Patreon and my website shortly. But in the aspect of, you know, someone who's always talking about people putting spells on them, someone always talking about a covenant is after them, that there's a bunch of witches after them, all of that, the frequency that they are on, and I'm warning you on this, you can take my word for it if you want or not, baby. You don't have to. It's just my job to give the information as a vessel, because if I don't give the information, the answer is gonna fuck with me. And I've learned my lesson, okay? Since 2012, I went through a lot of learning, okay? So do not get too involved in people's shit right now. People are reaping what they have sown and the energies that they have tapped into without having a proper protection or a proper calling or a proper permission. Because we have to get permission before you want to get permission before you tap into anything. When you start tapping into 5D spiritual anything, when you start getting into the emotional and all of that, it's a different world out there. And the thing is that the witchcraft and the magic and the spells, you realize people are going to start living out the things that they've been wishing on other people. The things that they are saying was going to happen to the other people is going to start happening to them. This current shift that we are in right now, this push that we are in, and that's why this energy is saying keep your thoughts under control. Keep your thoughts pure, because we are all interconnected. Okay? We are all interconnected. So the things that we speak on our neighbor, boop, pop, it bounces right back to us. You get what I'm saying? And that's in this season. Now, am I saying it's going to be like this in 2 months? No. But I know when this current energy of what's going on, you want to watch what you tap into. This ain't the energy to be tapping into no one's karma, no one's foolishness, because you are not knowing exactly what is going on behind the scenes, baby, because people ain't telling the whole truth. And this is your season to start learning how to read that, to start learning how to read people, to start learning how to read when someone is being honest, to start learning how to read when and the thing is, to know when someone is being honest, you got to know their baseline. I do want to say that, because what looks like lying for one person is not lying for another person, okay? But I'm telling you right now, this current energetic shift, because we're shifting into a season where they want to make mental health the next pandemic, okay? And so they got to start. A lot of things are going to be happening, y'all. I'm telling y'all, don't get involved. And the ancestors have been saying it since last year, and we're seeing it play out now. So whether you listened to me last time when I said it or not, if this is your first time hearing it, I'm going to leave this video public. Okay? Heed it. Heed it. And use this time. This is not symmetric. Okay. Use this time to, when I say level up, this is the best season to put all that energy into yourself and level up. I promise y'all, please, gossip, stay away from it. Stay away from it, okay? Someone complaining about their problems. Stay away from it. These next 3.5 weeks, you are busy. That time that you would have put into sitting there listening to the venting, or you sitting in there going into that aspect, put that into yourself. Invest that time into yourself. Invest that time into your energy. Invest that time into what you're building. I don't care what's happening to what celebrity, or who breaking up with who, or who pregnant, or who beefing with who now. The ancestors said, forget all that, baby. This is level up season. Because either you going to get immersed in what they got going on, or you going to be a part of the leveling up. Because when you immerse yourself in they drama and what you got going on, you a part of they level up. And you can put that in your pipe and smoke it. Look, I got me a, what's the name, rolled up. Let me go get my Dreams and Vision pre-roll, honey. I'm working on making it a little better. I realized the last couple times the pull ain't been the best. So I'm like, let me get it together. That's why I appreciate feedback, y'all. But baby, listen, I need y'all. I know some people, they don't like me, and I understand why you won't like me. I get it. I get it. I really get it, okay? If I was someone who was running from a truth of myself and I didn't like seeing someone living authentically in themselves without the fear of what someone had to say, without the fear of going to the dark and the light, I would feel a type of way too, because I feel like they're trying to see me. They're trying to look into me. They're trying to judge me. And guess what? I'm not trying to judge you, baby, because I done did all this shit too. So that's why I talk like this, because guess what? I had to talk this to, baby, listen. Okay, how many times I had to stand in the mirror and cuss myself out like, sis, you know you better than this shit. Get your shit together, okay? You keep saying that you want this, but what you doing, okay? It took me 6 years to finish a program I could have got done in 3.5 years, baby, okay? And I say that proudly, because I don't regret or deny anything I've gone through or dealt with. And so that's why I talk the way that I talk. That's why I be coming across conceited. That's why I come across, yes, because I feel that way. Because I've overcome a lot. And I'm proud of myself. And I will never lower myself for anyone who wants me to lower myself so that they feel more comfortable around me. That's not my job to do. Because I've been that person who did that. And when I did that, my life was a living fucking hell, okay? And that's why I learned how to have sex with life. And I have sex with life the way I like to, baby, okay? We be getting freaky. We be getting freaky. Hey, y'all. I'm just saying, I be getting freaky with life, okay? We be having a good time. We have a good time. It's a time and a place, you know, it's a time and a place for everything. And I go with the flow of life. I don't stop it. You know, I don't stop it. I go with the flow. And when you go with the flow, you don't run into resistance. And if you're tired of resistance, get into the flow, baby. Get into the flow. Get into it now. Bring me to me down. Get into me, yeah. A lot of these celebrities be playing on y'all y'all feelings, right? I'm telling y'all right now, they don't care. So don't get too caught up in it. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. There you go. Yes. So how y'all feeling? How was y'all feeling this ancestor message? It feels good to get this out. I'm trying to see. Like, we ain't have to pull no cards, you know. Baby, listen, because we don't need cards. We are the oracle. And that's what I be trying to teach y'all. We are the oracle. If we learn how to, the thing is, this is the thing, and this is what I work really hard to teach the butterflies around me, right? Like, we have to learn our baseline. So when we learn our baseline, who are we at the baseline? We can understand any shift around us. So I can understand any shift of energy to my baseline. I know that that's a message. I know that that's something going on with the energetic shift. I am the oracle. I am the channel. Okay? I'm the channel. I want you to say it after me. Say it. I am the channel. Don't say Nicole is the channel. I mean, I know I'm a channel. Okay? But I want you to say, I am the channel. I am a channel, because you are. And the more in tune you get with your foundational benchmark self, listen, baby. I'm telling you, them other, what did I say? The deficient energies, the lower class spiritual deficient areas, they can't attach to you, baby, because you got your Vaseline on. You hear me? You got your Vaseline on. Come through, confirmation and connection. And the thing is, this season, don't give your power away to don't give your power away to nobody. Don't base any of your decisions off of the backs of anyone but yourself. Now, unless you're a human design reflector and you're meant to go around for 28 days getting the thoughts and views of other people. But some of y'all be confusing and messing up your intuition because you want to hear everyone's feedback. Some of them people y'all be going to for advice, they going through hell off camera. I say, don't idolize nobody. Don't even idolize me. Okay, I say that every time. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell it what it is. I'm going to tell you I ain't nobody's role model. Because one day I might be popping coochie, but best believe while I'm popping coochie, I'm speaking life into that nigga. You hear me? So I ain't for the people who want to talk about some celibacy. Because if I want to get on here and shake my ass, I'm going to shake my ass. You get what I'm saying? Because that's who I am as a spiritual being. That's who I am as a benchmark. And I'm not changing that. Period. I'm just saying. You have some people who be so deep into putting boundaries and things on stuff, right? And they turning these people into their role models. Stop turning these people into your damn role models and keep them as who they are. Take what you get, what touches your soul, what you feel, and keep it moving. Stop being so attached, okay? Shit, I'm happy your little sister got it. She said, no, you're going to get that together, okay? You're going to get that together. But this season, you have the power. You are the oracle. You are the channel. Watch who you allow yourself to be mentally influenced by. Who you allow to help you make your decisions. Now, yes, there are wise people who you can go to, right? But you want to make sure that sometimes you don't have to go to them first. Have you sat with yourself first? Have you tried that first? Before you open it up, and that's even with me, y'all, for real. That's even with me. Do you, when you open your eyes up, do you ask yourself the question that you want to know first? And then let other people be your confirmation. You get what I'm saying? Let it be the confirmation. versus you picking up a storyline from what's happening on. Okay? And even with that in energy, this season, baby, I don't give energy nowhere where I'm not receiving an equal exchange of currency in my eyes back, right? And that's my standard, and I'm okay for having that standard. Someone who's upset with that standard is in the deficiency aspect, the lack, okay? Either get out of that. What did the ancestors call it? What do you call it? The spiritual financial systems. I love that. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see who take that further. I'm going to meditate on it too and see what come up. Like, because when it was, I didn't want to go deeper into it because I wanted to enjoy my shower. Okay. Like, I'm one of those people. I mean, I get messages in the shower, but today for some reason, I just wanted the hot water to hit my body, yaddy. And just like, my Aries wanted to come out in the shower. Like, I just wanted I want to feel the fire. I feel good, y'all. We going to the seafood restaurant with the elders today. Y'all know I volunteer at the nursing home, honey. Baby, I'm so excited for our trip today. All right, what else? Hey, Samaj too. How you doing, boo, 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 boo? Effect, it's a butterfly effect. And then, ooh, what I just do? Hopefully I just click nothing. Okay. Come through 88. 88 was a good year, baby. 88 was a good year. All right, ancestors. And oh, go to the angel number book. I never read it. Y'all, we got so much in the message. Is there anything else from that? Spirit said we said what we said. Okay, so let's go to 911. Let me get some more water. I talk a lot. Okay, I get that from my granny. Listen, them hot showers be to the soul. You hear me? Okay, let me stop. If y'all haven't checked out my book, The Universal Theory of Sex, Magic, and Pleasure, if you're ready to master life, and the foundational, literally the foundation of all things of life, check out that ebook on my website. I promise. Internalize it. Check it out. Look at it from an open mind, okay? Because it's not what you think. All right, let me go back to what I want to do. All right. Angel number 911 is a message from your spirit guides letting you know that you have the power to turn anything around to work for you and your good. You are not a victim to the world, yet you take whatever hurt, pain, or disappointment that may have come and turn around to work for your favor. Where do we start this whole message off with, y'all? Did I not say something about building blocks? Did I not say something about everything of your past being building blocks at the beginning of this message? So that angel number was nothing but an affirmation, confirmation. You have the power to turn everything around for your good right now in this season. So everything that you're doing right now, turn it around for your good. Turn it around for your benefit. Trust yourself. I know when I first started doing mediumship, right? The thing with mediumship, you have to trust yourself. When you allow yourself to be a vessel, to trust yourself. And I remember one session, when the first session, when this country kept coming up and this name kept coming up. When I shared it, they was like, that's the name of my great-great-grandmother. My family is from that country. Fear would have told me, why am I thinking about this? Why is this coming to me? Don't say that. I could be wrong. This season right now, you are in this space of trusting your first feeling and gut because you've done the healing. If you are here on my space on this frequency right now and you ain't clicked off yet, because you ain't triggered, baby. You ain't triggered. You've done the healing. You've done the healing. I promise you. Don't let these, like, you've done the healing. There's different people who get on my lives. There's different people who get on videos. Some people are on both. Some people are going through different situations. You get what I'm saying? I reach different groups of people, right? That's one thing Spirit has taught me. I've reached different groups of people. Those of you all who I'm talking to right now, 7755, you have done the work. The phase you are in right now is implementing the lessons. 555. You are in the phase of implementing the lessons you have learned. It ain't no test. It's just practice. It's just practice, baby. This season, trust yourself. Trust who you are. Trust what you provide. If someone tries to tell you that you don't, shit, go to somebody else who understands it, okay? Baby, just because somebody say that my price for something is too much don't mean that I'm going to give you a discount code. Okay, go somewhere else. Treat your life the same way. Implement everything. 44 on the time. 44 foundations. It's like the collective is building new foundations right now. You're expanding. So I'm talking to a lot of butterflies who are either in the middle class group, the ones who are implementing the work. You're implementing it. You're doing it. Okay? Or you've become the master. You're stepping into master status. You're one of the two. Don't say out loud which one you are because, baby, don't do it, okay? My spirit team go tell me if you lying, so just keep it to yourself, okay? I'm saying it now before anybody try to type it in the chat. I'm the master. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it, okay? But know which one you are on the inside. Internalize it, implement it, and actively act on it. Okay? Actively act on it. But, baby, doing it and doing it and doing it, wow. Doing it and doing it and doing it, wow. Hey, doing it and doing it and doing it, wow. I represent Queen. She was raised out of Brooklyn. You know, that's it. I don't know what other people do it for. I'm one of those people who I like to actively be doing things. Like, so I was one of those who had got a tongue ring when I was younger, just because I like to bite on my tongue and stuff. So I got a tongue ring. I got my tongue pierced because of that. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why other people do it. Thank you for, yes, living, okay? I love that, Loving on Me More. There is a song. Oh my gosh. It's the mantra, the King Sis, the mantra. I'm almost sure that's what it is. And I'm very big on mirror work. I always recommend mirror work. I'm big on mirror work. I use mirror work. Okay? That's why I don't let niggas at my house like that. If I let you at my house, then it means I ain't fuck with you, okay? Because you ain't about to be clapping these cheeks in the mirror, okay? What? What? Okay? Hey, Pooh. Yes. Let me pull up this mantra. Y'all know I love it. I love me some King Sis, honey. But yeah, baby, you ain't about to be clapping these in this mirror. Emperors only. You hear me? Emperors and gods only. Okay? No kings allowed in this bed. Okay? Let me find this song, honey. It's called Present. Now I can mess with you at your house though. And leave. But coming to my house, child. Time traveling only in my head. Listen, okay? Start shaking in front of the mirror when I tell you, yes. Clean them mirrors and have mirrors in every room of your house. You hear me? Walk around that mug naked, touching on yourself, talking to yourself. Okay? Baby, I'm the type, I record videos in my phone. Okay? I record videos in my phone. Okay? I be sitting here in this mug like, recording that shit for myself. Never upload it. Okay? Listen. I am adaptable. I am adaptable. Oh, it's 10:10 on the time. Let's look at 10:10. And the universe working itself out. I am lost. All right. Angel number 1010 appears in your life when your spirit guides want you to know that you are in alignment with others who are on the same page as you. You are amongst good company who can be considered an equal to you in your vibration. A karmic cycle has been completed and you are joining with others who are on a similar path. Ooh. And it's 11:11 on the Eastern Standard Time. She said, I am enough as I am. I am fully equipped. You hear me? Let's read 11:11 in this BA. All right. Angel number 1111 appears in your life when your spirit guides want you to embrace your spiritual growth and transformation at this time. It shows up to be a reminder that the journey is not linear, yet a joy when it is embraced for what it is. Allow your third eye to be opened and embrace your transformation. I honor God when I honor me. I honor God when I honor you. You can't honor God if you don't honor me. That's how I choose, okay? That's how I choose a real God-fearing man, okay? On how he honor me, how he treat me. That's how I know how God-fearing you really are. Because what is really God-fearing, right? But that's a whole nother conversation. I'm probably going to keep that in the membership area. There you go. Exactly. Come through 911 on Colorado. I love the synchronicity of how we hit all the numbers. I love how we hit all the numbers. I'm, you know what I'm saying, think about somebody, honey, okay? Because I could be fucking with boyfriend number 2 with it on, okay? So I don't know. It may depend on the person, okay? Y'all be asking some of the dumbest shit sometimes, okay? I'm gonna be a troll. I'm gonna start trolling back. I love how we didn't have trolls on this live. Y'all notice that though? Y'all notice that? Now they about to start coming out the woodwork, but y'all notice how we ain't have it, right? Ancestors had a word to get out, okay? And the thing is that I ain't even gonna get deep into that. Okay, I ain't even gonna get deep into that. I'm not even about to. So, everyone in the chat, if you a butterfly, put one thing you got from today's conversation in the chat. So, for the butterflies who just got on the live and who may have missed the beginning and need to know if they need to rewind it or not, okay? Whatever the case is, put in the chat one thing that you learned from the conversation today, because we talked about a lot. So, you got to remember the beginning to y'all, I got 2 chins. I'm about to have 3 in a second. It's growing. I was looking at it the other day. It's like right here. I said, what? To trust yourself. Yes, Kaya Poo. Period. Okay, Rainy Days Poo. How you doing? Keep pushing. Period, Secrets. The Cannabis deck. Ooh. You are. Yes. Yes, Stoked. I am. I am. Literally, I am. Perseverance is key. Yes. Anaya, never lower your standards. So no gossiping. That's lowering your standards. No trusting yourself is lowering your standards. There you go. Oh, it's moving fast, honey. Okay. Detach and put the energy in yourself. Yes, TY. Thank you. You here at the right time, Pooh. Yes, Shayna Pooh on the right track and will continue to pop out. Okay, listen. Listen. It's a song that sometimes you gotta, oh y'all, it's a female cardinal on my porch now. The ancestors is coming. Sometimes you gotta shop out it. I mean, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Okay, listen. Don't align with them low vibrational frequencies at this time. Don't protect your crown and your third eye. Everybody is not vibing on the same level. It's levels to the spiritual thing. Yes. Check in with yourself first. Yes. Before checking in with anyone else, and respect your boundaries. Yes. Yes. Period. Stay away from gossip and gossipers. Keep your energy high. Don't consume yourself with nonsense gossip that's not in alignment. Period. Period. Yes, we're removing ourselves from the karma of others. Some people have to reach back in their purse, their bags, them bags that Erykah Badu was talking about, and pull all of that out and sort through it. 777. Okay? People are learning how to sort through their mess right now. Don't involve yourself with people sorting out their puzzle. 777. People are grasping new information at this time. You're grasping new information. And it's like, don't be upset or mad at yourself over anything that you've done in the past, though. Because everything that you did in the past was you, though. It was you. You did it naturally. You cared. But now you're learning more information. And as you learn more information, the old part of you dies. I talk about that in my video I just recorded last night, too. Y'all subscribe to my new channel, Doctress Mo. Okay? Subscribe to it because, baby, we going in. Okay? Stay out of the mess and stay focused. Yes. Oh, my gosh. It's a lot of students. And we have a lot of students in the village who are in school or taking trainings or certifications. They're learning something new. And that's that expanding energy. Like, I can tell when someone is in expansion energy or they talking good. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know the difference. And this season, you ain't got to prove yourself to nobody. Okay? So listen, even I can feel like, you playing. Take that as motivation to actually do that shit then. Okay? You can be like, I ain't playing. And prove me motherfucker wrong. You hear me? Prove me wrong. Okay, on some BAPs. Prove me wrong, okay? I want you to prove me wrong. Please. You'll be glad that you did. Self-forgiveness, yes. I love that. Yes. And that's the integration. Let's go to 777 in my angel number book. Remember, y'all can get a copy of this off of Amazon, or you can get the PDF ebook version off of my website, okay? Or you can get a free copy if you sign up under my website membership on the website. You get a free copy of it. All right, 777. Angel number 777 is a message from your spirit guides letting you know that you have entered a lucky period of your life right now. Allow yourself to receive what is coming your way in your communications, connections, and financial wealth. Your creativity is above average and you are being called to start acting on it full blown. Now let's talk about this creativity. Those who have taken my classes and stuff, what number represents creativity? I mean, you may have not taken my classes and know it too. What number represents creativity? Creating. 3. Yes. 3 is the number of creating. Okay. So with the energy of creating, right? That's Gemini energy. 3rd house. Okay. 3rd house. What did I say? All that stuff that's in Gemini right now. Mercury, the planet of learning, how you learn, how you take in information. A bug that bit me, honey. How you take in information. How you perceive it. How you communicate. Friendships. Connections. Now, collaborations is Libra energy. But the actual aspect of the friendliness of what makes you approachable is 3rd house energy. It's 3rd house energy. It's 3rd house energy. So this is a season of mastering the 3rd house. This is the season of mastering the 3rd house of communication. Okay. It comes with the aspect of mastering the perception, mastering your brain, mastering your subconscious, your mind. Okay. Mastering your mind. Not being distracted. Because the distractions will come. It's still not even. The distractions will come, baby. The distractions will come. But it's what you do with it. It's how you control your mind. Are you able to control your mind to not focus on that distraction? Or are you weak-minded? Do you click on it because it's interesting. Ooh, everybody talking about this. Let me see. That's what separates the people who are in the master and the people who are down here. The people who are down here, they're operating from a deficiency because they want to know what they're missing. They want to know why everybody else is watching this. They want to know why everyone else is doing this. Why everyone else is attached to this. That's deficiency, baby. So you were attracted to something through a lack. Because you felt like you were missing something. And that's what they call the fear of missing out. That's a subconscious belief that many carry and don't realize that they carry. Okay? You have to be able to look at something and know if it's for you or not. You have to know if this is what you need to connect to or not. And no one has to explain it or describe it but you. No one has to define it but you. It's your life. You don't have to be at everything. I mean, now you can, but it's on you to decide. Some people feel like they gotta be at everything. I remember someone last year, they were going through a financial time and they were talking about how they had to do X, Y, and Z for their friend's birthday. And I was like, it's your friend, it's their birthday. They don't understand that you're going through a financial, like they won't accept something of, oh no, because you know how friends is. You miss a birthday party and stuff. All of a sudden, I said, baby, I don't know about them friends. I said, I don't know about them friends. I don't know about them friends. Is that really the type of friend that you want to be around, that judge you based off of how much money you spend or whatever the case is? Like, are you always being at something? Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you got something else you got to focus on. And a friend will understand that. A friend will understand that you have a vision that you're working on, that you're building, just like they do. And sometimes what y'all building and working on don't align. That don't mean y'all not friends no more. Y'all, why is this still, is it even to y'all? Look, y'all know I have a tropical Virgo moon, honey, and it look even? I don't know, honey. Cause I'm over here like, look, I'm still over here mad about this butterfly. Like, I need to move this desk back over so that I'm back centered with the butterfly, because it's been bothering me. But that's my tropical moon. I already know it is. I already know it is. And it's also my South Node. So I already know. I know what it is. But it's like 7777. That is hilarious. Thank you, Pooh. I have OCD with some things, and that's one thing that I have OCD with. Yeah, it is. This side is thicker than this one. It is. So I was trying to hide it. And see, dang, you was able to point it out. So that means I'm going to have to go add some more hair to this ponytail when I get off of here. Before I go outside. But, this season, y'all, use the strength of this energy. And I feel like about 6 months ago, we actually did a reading that said in 6 months. Oh my gosh, we did. And it was something about next level of information. And you will be glad that you've been doing the work, because you won't get caught up in the storm. Just like how we got hurricane season and all that, the spirit